November 2018, KSI calls out Quadeca on the What's Good podcast.
I disagree with you and think he is better than you because of what you've put out.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put stuff out and then I'm gonna blow him out the fucking water.
Quadeca releases Insecure, which was a diss track aimed at JJ.
Hairline so fucked up, your barber is Tay Keith. I'm 18, making main stages. You were 18 and a virgin in the basement making rape faces.
KSI responded with Aries. At the end of Aries, KSI had a few bars aimed at Crypt and Dax, which brought them two in the beef. Dax
Stop it, man, you ain't that. Poor man's hops in now when I.
Dax replied to this with a little joke on his Kill Shot freestyle. That was it for all those beefs when it comes to diss tracks. I would regard that as the starting moment of today's whole YouTube rap community. Yes, the Sidemen had their beef in late 2017 and Ricegum and the Pauls were releasing music. Before this, that didn't start anything much, so that's why I choose this as the beginning. January 2019, Crypt releases The Four Horsemen with Dax, Screw and Quadeca. This was the start of another beef in the YouTube rap scene. After this track released, Quadeca released War featuring Dax and Screw released Dream Chaser featuring Dax. After this, things went left. Screw supposedly was very angry at Dax because he had paid Dax to promote his song, which he didn't do as he said he would, and then Screw released a whole diss track at Dax mainly because he said this.
Shit simple. 3 niggas on a song with a gold and a random ass beat, turn this motherfucker to a hit single.
In March of that year, Quadeca released his album Voice Memos. Later that month, Crypt organized a YouTube rap cypher featuring Randolph, Winjay, Hi-Rez, Chase, Fab VL, Screwface John, Dwayne TV, Dizzy 8, Blindsight, Matt PFV, who now goes by the name Postcard, and Joey Nato, who also produced the beat for this cypher. This was the first moment of unity on the YouTube rap scene after all the beefing. This didn't last long though. In April that year, KSI and Randolph released their album New Age, which featured Quadeca, which squashed their beef. On June 5th, Dax released WAR, which is an acronym for Whack Ass Rapper.
Americans don't get it screwed up. The fame I do not chase. Your career's in the crypt, you still in the same place. Making videos of Dax trying to do me like the feds, cause they bars low quality, mine is in high res.
Which was a diss aimed at other YouTube rappers in the game that were not necessarily his friends. Dwayne TV and Chase responded to that on the same day with their diss tracks. 10 days later, Crypt released Eulogy, which was a diss track aimed at Dax. This was also the very last diss track towards Dax released in the YouTube scene. Later that month, Crypt released a song with Lex Bratcher, which brought her into the YouTube rap scene, and which was probably the reason why she was a part of the second YouTube cypher, along with the fact that she's an insane rapper, of course. At the end of July that year, Crypt released a whole other YouTube cypher featuring Luke Gon, Moxis, Ryan Oaks, 6 Seconds, DK Rap Artist, who by the way won a competition full of thousands of rappers to be a part of this cypher, I'm Dante, Lex Bratcher, Devon Terrell, Nimraps, Screwface John, Quadeca, and Macletho. Joey Nato also produced this one. In early November that year, KSI released 2020. So, not much has happened this year, so I will just go through the main events. In January, KSI released Wake Up Call, which was the second single for his album. He also released 2 more singles this year and an album which had massive features on it. It reached number 2 on the official charts. Besides that, he has seen massive chart success. He's had 4 top 10s and 9 top 40s in the official charts. Joey Nato and Winjay released their solo albums this year as well. And the third one is Crypt and Joey Nato teaming up to release When the Sky Turns Red, which is their collab album. Merkham's also released an amazing EP this year. This year, 5 cyphers have been released by the YouTube community. The first one was the Puppin cypher. The next one was the YouTube Cypher Volume 3, and surprise, Joey Nato also produced this one. The next one was the Worldwide Cypher organized by Screw and produced by Samad Savage. This one featured Screw, Samad Savage, Randolph, 6 Seconds and more, and was the first cypher, I think, first main cypher actually, which Crypt did not organize and Joey did not produce. Some rappers not featured on this decided to team up and create their own cypher, which was called the Takeover Cypher. And lastly, the Cookout Cypher, which was written, written, filmed, and produced in under 24 hours. And I think that's it. That's all. That was a recap of all the main events that took place on the YouTube rap community during the past 2 years. And fun fact, the KSI calling out Quadeca is actually 2 years ago today. Yeah, just a fun fact. I love how this community that started with so much beef is now a united community with everyone supporting each other for the most part, with people like JJ paving the way for other artists on YouTube by doing all these big features showing that anyone can do these, and people like Crypt who do so many great things to unite the community and really bring up talented artists who aren't recognized as they should be. I don't know if anyone asked for this video, but oh well, I thought it would be a fun little video to make. Comment if I missed anything, share this video, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching guys, goodbye.